would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming.
Taking the good with the ups and downs. I wanna see how the world turns round. Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea. Home is with you wherever that may be. Home is with you wherever that may be.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming.
wherever that may be. Home is with you wherever that may be.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming.
Taking the good with the ups and downs. I wanna see how the world turns round. Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea. Home is with you wherever that may be. Home is with you wherever that may be.
arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming.
Taking the good with the ups and downs. I wanna see how the world turns round. Let's go adventure in the deep blue sea. Home is with you wherever that may be. Home is with you wherever that may be.
Now that we've arrived here, I would not change a thing. Knew that we'd survive here and all the goodness we would bring. Of this I sing. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming in sunshine, everybody feeling fine. Everybody join the front line, ain't nobody left behind. Everybody swimming.
to order and start the meeting? All good, Karen? Mara? Ready to go? Well, I'll open the meeting and begin with the acknowledgement to country, and would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land in which we meet today, the Turrbal people, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. I extend that respect to our neighbouring Aboriginal peoples within our local government area, the Gengaloo Nation people, the Barada, the Kabulwarra and Yettimarara people, and also acknowledge the Torres Strait Islander people whose land is in the Torres Straits but live and work on Aboriginal land. Now, starting today, we have just apologies or leave of absence for the Mayor. That's been granted. I think everyone else will be here or are here. Councillor Smith is on her way. Move on to the confirmation of the minutes from the previous meeting. Someone happy to move that they be true and correct? Moved Councillor Wickerson, seconded Councillor Kirkland. All those in favour? And that's carried. Any interest to declare in matters on this agenda? No? You can, as we get to that item, just as well. No business outstanding, no public forums or deputations, no presentation of petitions, no councillor or delegate reports. So we move straight on to item 10.1, officers' reports. And Jonathan, if you come to the lectern.
Good morning, councillors. Morning to the chair. This is a pretty simple one. It's basically we're going through a lot of next year's artist fees, expenses through the sole service provider report. So just recommending that council approves the use of nominated suppliers as specialised or sole suppliers to supply exhibitions and curatorial projects, as well as engagement and learning programs detailed in the report. So there's quite a number of these, as it's just about wiping out next year and locking it away. So I might not go through item by item, but perhaps if there are any that you wanted to draw attention to or query, this is a good opportunity.
Okay, Chair. Councillor Wickerson.
Thanks, Chair. Happy to move this.
Yes.
I just wanted to make a comment just of the diversity of programs and exhibitions offered, everything from Mad Max, which I can't wait to see, by the way, to fine printmaking, but also the number of education programs. So one role of the gallery, of course, not only to present works from all around the world, but also to pass on that education and knowledge to our local people as well, through having artists in residence come and teach us everything from bronze casting to printmaking and everything else in between. So good to see that's what we wanted the gallery for. So
thank you very much, Councillor.
And happy to move.
Thank you, Councillor Wickerson. Any other comments? Yep, Councillor Rutherford. Sorry, I'm looking for my mic to acknowledge you. Councillor Rutherford.
Thanks, Councillor Fisher. Certainly echo Councillor Wickerson's words, but I was just wondering, Jonathan, can you explain to me how, if we don't go to tender, how do we look at those people that might like to be involved but don't necessarily are not in the loop to be able to do that?
We do actually have an application process, Councillor Rutherford. We've got two different avenues for that. One is, and they're both on the website, one is that an artist or group of artists can propose a specific project for us to consider. Another is that if an artist doesn't have a particular, say, exhibition or project that they want to do, but they would like to be sort of considered for future opportunities, they can submit what we call a folio application. So that is more something that we keep on hand, and then when we think, gee, you know what, we've got this exhibition, we've got a lot of artists from Brisbane or Mackay or wherever, we would like some more local people in this, we will go through and see who will fit that brief and then reach out from there.
Great, thanks, Jonathan. I'm happy to second, Mr. Chair.
Okay, had Councillor Kirkland already seconded? No? 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 Sorry, I'm still just getting over holiday mode. My apologies. So it's been moved by Councillor Wickerson, seconded by Councillor Rutherford.
Councillor Latcham, we can't see your hand, but
Oh.
we can see a slide. Yeah.
Ah. Sorry, Councillor Latcham.
Thanks, Mr Acting Mayor. A question through to Jonathan, if I can. Just trying to understand the process. The artist fee, is it a set fee or are there guidelines on that? I'm just surprised that there wasn't any numbers attached to any of it. I'm sure it's not a blank check.
We do have set fees. They are slightly different according to whether an exhibition is a group exhibition or a solo exhibition. Those fees are also slightly higher in the ground gallery and the atrium space because there's a bigger amount of work required by the artist for those two spaces. So we do have a schedule of fees, yes.
My next question, if I may, Mr Acting Mayor, through to Jonathan. It was great to see that there's obviously a lot of talented staff within the council. Of the people where it's been declared that they actually work for the council, are all, if not most, coming from the Museum of Art staff, or is it across the whole organisation?
I believe, looking ahead, the ones that we have earmarked here, they all... Oh no, there's one that does not work with us presently and the others do. So I think that's one that does not and 3 that do.
That's okay. I was just interested to see that. Well, obviously, we've got a lot of talented staff, so yeah, just interesting.
Yeah, so 3 of those are educational projects that they have specific knowledge toward, and 1 is for an exhibition, group exhibition.
Thank you, Councillor Latcham. Any more questions? If not, it's been moved by Councillor Wickerson, seconded Councillor Rutherford. All those in favour? And that's carried unanimously. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, councillors.
Now we move on to the late agenda item.
Morning all.
Sorry, Mark, sorry, I should have asked you to the lectern, but you'd already moved too quick for me.
Good morning all. Yes, I am here presenting a late recommendation. The Black Dog Ball is a charity ball which raises funds for mental health, and they have hired the Rockhampton Showgrounds, specifically the Robert Schwarten Indoor Pavilion, to host their 2023 event on the 7th of October. The event follows a similar format that they've run previously in other locations, which sees liquor ceasing service at 11:30 p.m. and the event ceasing activity at midnight, with the expectation that all their patrons are gone and left the premises by that time. The Rockhampton Showgrounds has a 10:30 p.m. event curfew, which is in place to help lower the noise around the area for the residential. I am here recommending that an exemption be approved to that curfew to allow the Black Dog Ball to have their event go till midnight. I consider this to be fairly low risk, and I say low risk in that it is inside the Robert Schwarten Pavilion. The Black Dog Ball are taking measures to reduce the noise within the hall by engaging stage and audio It's put up curtains and noise deadening, and it is on the part of the showgrounds which is the furthest away from our residents. Yes.
Okay. Councillor Smith.
Yeah, look, I just want to ask the question. If I remember rightly, at the last beef, we gave an exemption till midnight, and it was outside the Robert Swanton Pavilion. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. In that case, I have no problem.
Okay. Councillor Wickerson.
Oh, thanks, Chair. For all the reasons that Mark said, that it's well away from any residences, I guess across the road from the school and enclosed as well. I don't have any problem with it. I'm just wondering though, through you to Mark, in the past have there been any complaints from residents maybe on the other side that the sound did travel? Have we had any issues in the past?
We have had issues in the past, typically after Speedway, in that time period from 10:30 till...
Sorry, I remember this event previously.
For this, not that I'm aware of for this event, no.
Oh, okay.
No, this is the first time this will be at the showgrounds. Yeah.
Okay, I might qualify that. Any other events that have been in the pavilion, no issues with sound related night? That's what I thought.
Councillor Mathers.
Thanks very much, Mr Chair. Through you to Mark. Mark, thanks very much for presenting this. Just a question, good to hear that they're looking at putting some sound deadening in regards to, because that'll stop a lot of the acoustic reverberation sort of thing. But the question I do have, obviously at that time of the year though, I would imagine they would be running the air conditioning and all the roller doors would be closed in the venue.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, so it will be fully closed. Thank you.
Okay, question, Councillor Latcham.
Thanks, Mr Acting Mayor. Just a question. I note the Robert Swanton is in the middle of other licensed venues either side of it that have licences till midnight, and then they have a 30-minute grace after that. So I don't have an issue with the actual times as such. What my question's directed to is regarding dry hire. So with the dry hire, is there a policy that the people who are hiring it must all have RSA, so the responsible service of alcohol, or do they just let anyone, or is there no checks at all on the dry hire policy?
They must have a community liquor permit in order to have alcohol on site, and part of their community liquor permit requires them to have RSA.
The other staff that are helping out?
So I can't quite hear.
The applicant will need it, but will the others?
Councillor Latcham, your sound is very low compared to everything else going on here, so I'm not sure if your computer needs to turn your sound up, perhaps, but we can very hardly hear you at this end.
Sorry, I'll turn it right to the top. Can you hear me now?
Not really well.
Oh, that's no good. My question was, the applicant must have an RSA, but do all the staff members who are helping out, are they required, or is there a check on whether they're required to have an RSA as well?
That is part of the community liquor permit, and there must be at least a person behind the bar serving must have an RSA. I believe everyone behind the bar must have an RSA, but that's all covered by the OLGR's community liquor permit and their conditions.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Yep.
Wickerson, did you want to... No, Councillor Rutherford?
Thanks, Councillor Fisher. I tend to agree. I think they're trying to, put all the measures in place to reduce the noise. So I think that side of things will be much better. It's generally the emptying out that's more the issue. Mark, have they put any plans, or have they advised you of what plans they've got in place to make sure people can get away from the function centre sort of in an orderly fashion?
No, they have not. With everyone, what they have told me is that they intend to stop service at 11:30, with the intention of people starting to leave from 11:30 till midnight. And from what I understand, they typically will get maxi taxis, buses, and go into town.
Yeah. All right. Happy with that, Councillor Fisher.
Thank you. Any further questions? No. So I was going to go to the chair to see if you'd like to move first. Councillor Wickerson, seconded. Councillor Smith. All those in favour? And that's moved unanimously. With that brings us to the end of the meeting. Yep. So I'll officially close the meeting at 9:17. Gee, I tell you what, that would have to be one of the records. So the meeting's officially closed.
Taking the good with the ups and downs. I wanna see how the world turns round. Let's